What's going on YouTube? 0088 here, and I'm here to react to Shenmue 3, the first teaser trailer. After 15 years, finally, my favourite game, well, favourite franchise of all time, is finally getting attention. And oh my god, I backed this game as soon as it came out on Kickstarter. When I heard it came out, I was on holiday in Miami, Florida, and that was the big news that day. I was on holiday in Miami. You know, just chilling. But that didn't matter. Shenmue 3 was announced in 2015. And now it's finally coming out. It's not going to look as great as the original Shenmue games, or at least in terms of how it should look today by today's standards, based on what Shenmue looked like yesterday's standards. And if you look, that's how much of a fan I am of this fucking game. Now, let's just watch it, because I know you guys are like, just react to it, stop talking. I'll just watch it and I'll talk after. Ikazo! Oh shit. Wow. Oh, that's the ending. That's the ending of Shenmue 2. Shenmue looks her clothes are very different. The environments look amazing. Oh shit. Who's this guy? Wow, the animations look good. It's fucking, I'm so glad I'm alive to fucking see this shit. Like, it's finally back. The environments look insane, man. Like, you can't even compare. Like, you can't even say Shenmue 1 and 2 environments look any better than this. The environments look nuts. I don't mind that writing. Sega, man, bring out the... Oh, I've got a little bit of a tear. Alright, let's get down to the nitty gritty. First of all, Sega, what the fuck are you doing, man? Yu Suzuki's working his butt off trying to bring this shit out, and what are you doing? You need to bring out Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 on PSN as digital downloads, maybe even bring out disc copies, right? Hurry the hell up with that shit, so then people that never got to play Shenmue, people that have wondered about Shenmue but haven't got the money or the means or even the energy to want to get to play Shenmue 1 and 2, can play it, get into the story, and want to help get Shenmue 3 so we can get Shenmue 4 and whatever else, because apparently it's not going to end at Shenmue 3. And Yu Suzuki, everyone's saying, you just end the game. Nah, Yu has a vision and he's going to see that vision through, and I rate him for that, man. I rate him for that. But alright, Shenmue 3, from what I got in this trailer, the animations look sick. The environment, background designs and everything look amazing. Looks Uncharted level almost. And Uncharted has amazing graphics and detail. Except I reckon you do more in this than you could probably do in Uncharted. And now the problem, the character designs. I never thought the character designs would be. They look really flat and weird. It almost looks like Pro Evolution. You know how the football players all look a bit just like static, and like Ryo has no motion in his face. And Shenhua looks completely different. Her clothes, everything. Like the textures in the original Shenmue game of Ryo's jacket was way better. I don't know why they can't seem to get the textures right. I know it's different. It's like what is it? Unreal Engine 4. I know it's a complete different engine and all that. I just don't know. Like I know there was a massive uproar when they showed the characters off a few days ago, and most people didn't like it. Most people were saying Ryo doesn't like Ryo. Most people, one problem is Ryo doesn't look that Asian, man. He looks like Portuguese or something. Someone said he looked like Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't look Asian. They need to make him look more Asian. I don't know. It looks something's off. man. But the environments look beautiful. But I'm a bit disappointed with the character designs. Shenhua, what's that other clothes? Like, it looks very cheap compared to the old games. Like the old games, the textures of their clothing made them look like really lived in, and the characters were really lived in this universe. Now it looks like they've been created really quickly and just plopped in there. I don't know, but I'm not going to complain too much. That's the budget they got, you know. That's what they can do with it at the moment. But man, I'm just gonna play the shit out of it. I don't care. Like, even though maybe when we see a little bit more, it's only a teaser trailer. Maybe when we see some talking, we've worked on it a bit more. See some, hopefully we can get some emotions. Now, in terms of gameplay, I don't know where they're gonna go with it. It's very obviously it's been built from the ground up. I don't know if they haven't managed to get any assets or any coding from the previous games, but like. Ryo, there was something special about the old Shenmue games. The Virtual Fire engine was different from anything else. Different from Yakuza, different from all the other like scrolling beat 'em up type games. I don't want it to become arcadey. There was a certain level of skill needed for Shenmue. There was a certain level of like dedication in terms of learning the combos and the fighting, and I hope that's still in there. And I hope it's not automated too much. Even though Shenmue was the king of QTEs, but Yu Suzuki knew when to put the QTEs in. Nowadays, QTEs are in the most horrible places. The buttons combinations in terms of what they're doing doesn't make any sense. Like nowadays, QTEs, I hate QTEs nowadays, but Shenmue QTEs always felt intense. Especially one of the big reasons why Shenmue QTEs were amazing, because you could fail them and the game will continue and it will branch off to a different path. Oh, could you imagine that? That concept's crazy, right? Like in games today, when you fail a QTE, you just end up going, like, you just retry, you just redo it again, which is really fake. Like it just seems pointless. Like and then plus usually it doesn't feel any different. Like you do the QTE, the animation doesn't change. In Shenmue, if you fail a QTE and the animation changes, the QTEs were really dynamic in Shenmue 1 and 2. Especially number 2, and I just hope all of that is still there. Those are the key elements of Shenmue. Graphics, I've never been a graphics whore. I never need characters to look ultra realistic, even though they did look really good for Shenmue at the time. Like, I just needed the gameplay to be amazing. If they can get the gameplay right from the original Shenmue games, they've got it, I think. They've got it. But we'll wait and see for more. I could do more videos on Shenmue if you'd like. Need some Shenmue fans on my channel. Anyway, if you liked it, that's my reaction to Shenmue 3. Give us a like, subscribe, check out my Patreon. It'll be a big help now that YouTube is really messing you up in terms of like get monetization and everything. I keep getting all these yellow, getting horrible things. But anyway, yeah, check out my Patreon. That's my reaction. Peace.